Today is October 6th, 2024. Almost 1 month since the exact date that I planted the corn. The corn plants are doing good. They're growing about 2.5 to 3 feet tall now. In a couple months, I expect a good crop of corn to harvest. Today, I'm looking at this area of the yard, and I'm thinking about clearing out the overgrown wild lettuce and grass to make room for more planting. I was looking over the entire yard area, and I have a good amount of space here. A large amount is not being used this season with the corn. This will be the next section of the garden, I think, to clear out and make room for next season's planting. I plan to trim back the ground cover and keep the grass, keep the ground cover, the lawn intact. I will simply make room for planting new plants so they can get the sunlight they need to grow from seed. As for my watering method, I have a sprinkler that I think will work well for the seeds. Smaller seeds like tomatoes, plants with smaller seeds like tomatoes have not had as much success in my garden so far as I would have liked because I water it with a heavy stream of water. So I think by watering with the light sprinkle on those areas, I can still grow plants with smaller seeds like tomatoes and have those vegetables and fruits for my food. as you can see, when I was clearing out the central section of the yard, I produced some piles of stalks of the wild lettuce. I plan to use the wild lettuce stalks to make trellises for my tomato plants, my pepper plants, my bean plants, my plants that like to rest on something and produce their seeds from there. I've already started clearing out the excess leaves on the stalks. I did one pile yesterday, no, 2 piles yesterday. I've got 3 more piles and a pile here that I've started that I've already cleared out the leaves from. I decided to put my wild lettuce stalks off to the side for now. I got about halfway done with the job of taking the leaves off, but I've got a lot more to do over here, clearing out these other areas, and now is about the time to be planting for the fall season. And so I just pushed that off to the side for now, and I can go back and use it later. For my trellises, I don't really even need to take the leaves off as long as it's out of the way. I might take the leaves off, we'll see.